Right guys, so now we're going to move on to the King F6 Baffler, which is a club that can be kind of replaced, or Ricky Fowler's replacing it on occasions with either this, the utility, or the Baffler. Can I give you that utility,
Absolutely.
Jose? So we're here with Jose, who is in the R&D department here at Cobra. These are clubs that Ricky have been toying with and swapping with at the moment, am I right?
Absolutely.
Brand new golf club, and talk me through it. What is this?
So this is a fairway that we developed with Ricky, for Ricky. So Ricky and Butch have always talked about rails and the benefits of using rails on a lofted fairway
You've had
wood.
rails.
We've had rails before.
Many times, yeah.
But for Ricky, it's never been one of a discussion. But now Ricky has found a way to be able to have a little slightly steeper plane and be able to hit lies out of different lies, whether it's a fairway in the middle or in a divot or in the rough. He feels like these rails will help prevent any type of mishits. It's more forgiving through the turf.
So there's two big rails here at the bottom, which again I'll just show so you can kind of see them up along the back here, these two big rails. And two adjustable weights, I see.
Yes, the adjustable weights, you can move the heavy weight to the front for lower, heavy weight in the back for a little bit higher. But the thing that he loves about it is when you guys look at the front of these rails, it's kind of like a radius leading edge. It gives a little bit more forgiveness through the turf.
It's a small head, isn't it?
Oh yeah, for Ricky it's a nice compact shape. In fact, this 5-wood is not as long as other 5-woods. So if Ricky likes it shorter, this one's a little bit shorter than normal, but because the head's smaller, it looks proportionally correct, and it allows you to also be a little bit steeper, right? A little bit more upright.
So if I come into this slightly steeper, the rails are going to protect me?
That's correct.
Should we hit it? What loft have we got in this?
This is 17.5, it's the most neutral setting. And the loft range on it goes from 16 all the way to 19.
I need to hit more turf. I think, Jose?
Yeah, if you hit more turf, it should protect you. You can put it in a slight divot right
divot?
Yeah, put it in the divot. That's what it's made for.
It's not, is it?
This is.
So just give you an idea.
Just give you an idea of what he's in. I think most of us who golf would walk up to this and give a little bad word out of our mouth and say, what's this? So
see, I don't feel confident hitting from this, but we'll give it a go. So use the rails.
Use the rails, let it do its job. Well, that was pretty darn good, huh? You can see here, if you looked at the camera, he actually made a small divot. He went down after it, and it actually came out just perfect. It looked like a normal shot that was sitting down a little bit.
What?
So he's going to hit it out of the same divot. Why not?
That is. So what then? Just rails are just helping go through the surface.
The rails are helping with turf interaction.
So this is third shot out of the same divot.
Third shot of the same divot. Is that another one you're taking home with you too?
That's the best one. I was actually in the divot.
He's saying the deeper it goes, the better it flies.
This is fourth shot from the same divot.
And that one was actually, it felt might be, you can tell the guys, it looked like it was a little bit behind the ball. It wasn't the most perfect contact, but the rails helped it glide. Yeah, you can see where your divot actually tried to start, but now look how deep he's hitting out of this thing.
So the idea
and look at the front of the rails. They're taking all that impact and gliding through.
So what made you move away from rails originally? Because you've had rails.
Yeah, you know, we've had rails. We've always used our rails for people who need help getting the ball in the air. But, you know, we're talking about bringing it back because Ricky wanted it. And now, you know, rails really nice. for even better players is helpful. So I'm not saying in the 3-wood it's the best, but out of a 5-wood, out of some bad lies, now he's finding even worse lies. Oh my goodness! You better show that to the team here. That's almost a third of the ball down low. Here we go.
Yeah, you hold it close.
I'll hold it close. All right.
I can't get that out.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Did you see where he made contact? The ball was here, he had to go down after it, and he wasn't perfect, but guess what?
It feels like I'm hitting it out of a, feels like I'm hitting it from like a driving range mat.
Yeah.
That forgiveness level.
And that's what it exactly
look at what I'm hitting it
What
from.
a great analogy that is. Okay, here's a different lie. A little bit of sand, a little bit down. Wow, that was a lot of turf you moved.
Yeah. Okay, I don't want to hit it off anything flat. If I hit it off something flat, I'll top it.
And the good news is, even out of a normal lie, you can still hit it normal. You do hit the ground when you hit a fairway wood, so you can just be fine with it. Look at that. You want to hit one out of the rough?
I like that flight, yeah.
So now we're gonna go down into the rough. You're just a machine.
I love that. I do, I like that. Because it's got confidence building features. I feel confident hitting that. No way on God's earth would I have been able to hit a shot out of any of these lies. Do you know what I mean, with a 3-wood?
Yeah.
Because that's horrendous. Look how bad that is. That's the first one.
The first one he's missed. He's a little bit behind it, but you know the ball still went. Oh, that's not the same divot. That's even worse. There, you got that one good. He just choked down a little bit and went after it.
Yeah, I'd love to see almost like a slow-mo of how those rails.
So that's what we have to have you do.
Like work through the surface.
Get a high-speed camera, 12,000 frames per second. You can see that on the ground. You can see that work through it. Look at the face here. Interesting, right? He's hit it all over the face in the sweet spot area, but look at the sole. Notice how all the marks are on the front end. It's doing all its work. A little bit of marks on the back end because it's helping it glide out of the ground.
What weight setting is that in?
So this is in the weight setting in the back.
Okay.
For higher launch.
Okay. Done.
It's real easy.
That's cool. I like that club. It's cool, and I understand why it would be beneficial to swap for like a two-iron, a utility iron, because it's got easy hitting characteristics.
Correct.
Yeah. Nice work.
Thank you very much.
Guys, do stay tuned. I think we're pretty much here. Are we doing some 3-woods or not?
Nope.
No, we're not doing 3-woods. Is this
we
it?
can, but
is this
that was the big secret that you wanted to go after today.
Guys, thanks for watching. We want to thank Jose for his time. Do subscribe, do comment down below. What do you think of this baffler? Would it be something you'd want to use? Because I understand it. Imagine, or you won't know, some of the English weather and the horrible, plugged, terrible lies that people get in England. They'll be thankful for this.
They could, or they can move to America where we have good weather most of the time.
They'll be naming all the next kids Ricky. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.